Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess. Looking very Monday morning on my ad. It's been a little bit of a busy weekend, which has been absolutely awesome. But no, I did have a couple of really good nights sleep, so I don't know. I want to thank a friend of mine who did some a little bit of work on me. You know who you are. Thank you so much, because I think it's finally starting to take effect. I'm sleeping a little better. All right, so today, Monday, before we go any further, just a big thank you to all of you who support me. Thank you very much for being with me on this journey. Thank you for all the beautiful things you offer me, the donations, the gifts. I've just had a huge week this last week, and I realise, you know, at the end of the day, no matter how much I thank you, it won't be enough. If you would like a reading with me, doing some life coaching with me, getting yourself moving, if you want to do classes in the next couple of months, whatever, whip over to the Aussie Goddess Facebook page. Everything's pinned to the top of the page there. I probably will do some extra stuff this week. It's a little bit quieter this week, which is fantastic. It may not last forever, but sometimes I go into a week and think, wow, it's really quiet this week, and just bang. So if you would, if you'd like a reading this week, I probably can offer a reading within a 2-day turnaround. I will be going live on Facebook on Facebook on the 6th of February. I'm at Bathurst on the 13th and 14th of February. For anybody in the Bathurst area, that'll be a fabulous 2-day fair. I will be live on YouTube on Wednesday doing a super chat, and all going well, I might be able to spend a little bit longer on there this week, but I may also try and schedule in another one while I've got a bit of extra time. So watch this space. I always like doing things where it's quiet. And just another reminder that I'm now on TikTok, and I know some of you are coming over and I can see your tags, your handles, so I know who you are. Thank you so much for supporting me over on there. Still doing bits and pieces on Twitter and LinkedIn and a few other things too. Keeps me busy. All right, we're going to use the Jeu de Vie Tarot. Somebody asked me about this one the other day, and that's the deck that comes in there. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. So, all right, let's see where Monday is taking us. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles coming through. The Six of Pentacles is a card that talks about sharing the wealth evenly. It's a card of equal give and take. It's about working with others to bring about a reward or some sort of outcomes. It can be about a relationship, two people building together within a relationship. Very often comes up for me as a manifestation card, working with the universe to bring around some desired result for yourself. But it's very much a card of what you put in, what you get, that type of energy. All right, behind that card we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's really funny because when I saw this card coming, I thought there's something here that the universe is doing this week. This is some sort of turnaround, some sort of energy of something giving back to you. And then I turn up the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is a card that talks about karma coming full circle. It is about things now turning in someone's favor that perhaps weren't so, someone may not have been so invested before, but something now is changing. And we do have the Three of Cups coming through, which is reunion and celebration with the Eight of Cups. Somebody's walking away from something here, and we have a brand new start. All right, let's see where this is going. I feel like for some of you, somebody may be returning that's closed out another situation, and they may now be closing, they may be coming towards you to give you something that they didn't give you the first time around. But we'll get into it a little bit more. All right, we have the Seven of Wands coming through. This card has been phenomenal the last few weeks. It's very much a card of standing your ground, being stubborn, sticking to your guns, and fighting for what's rightfully yours. So if you've been fighting for something, I think it's coming off now. If you've been standing up, being stubborn, not moving, and you know something is due to you, perhaps it is coming around now. You know, for example, you may have, been what you felt was right on something. Maybe you fought for what you thought was right. I want to say to you, whatever this is, it is coming back to you here. It is being returned. But very much a card of stubbornness, obstinacy, sticking to your guns. Let's see where we go with that. Okay, so we have here the Page of Wands. Wow, okay, I can see that already. King of Pentacles coming through here. And the Nine of Coins. I feel like you're dealing with someone who's discarded something from their past. You may have been dealing with someone who was in some sort of situation, some sort of, maybe were in a marriage, maybe it's something that somebody else was, I want to say occupying, that was your space. So it could be that you missed out on, say, for example, a job opportunity, or maybe an opportunity where somebody else got to stand in your place. And I feel like whatever's happened here, that space has now been cleared away in order for somebody to take some sort of movement towards you here. So for some of you, your person may have become single here with the Nine of Coins. The King of Coins, it could be husband becoming, separating here from somebody else. But I feel like this, whatever this was, you felt that something was taking your place here. I want to say that whatever was taking your place is being moved. It does feel like almost like a chess game, moving things around here. That's the sort of energy it's giving me here. That something has been, somebody's now working with the universe. And they may not have been before. They may have been fighting an energy of not admitting, not accepting, not wanting to move forward. But I feel like whoever this is finally seeing something here. There's communication coming through, very passionate communication here. And I feel like this person is contacting you to tell you that there is some change in their life here. I think they want to bring you up to speed on what's been happening for you here. There may be some sort of explanation here as well. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords coming through with the Temperance card and the Strength card. Okay, so this doesn't always have to be a romantic person. It could be a friend who's discarded a toxic partner. It could be a friend who's freed themselves up from something. It could be a family member who's had a great realization and moved away from some sort of energy, a way of thinking. This is someone that's cleared the path somehow. So it could be if you've been having some sort of issues or problems with somebody in the past where you felt they pushed you away to make room for something else. They are now trying to put this right here. I feel like this person's been through a very dark time in their life and they've worked their way through it. You could be dealing with someone who's a Leo here, or has strong Leo placements. Something's been moved aside. It's almost like I can see something being moved aside to allow something new to come through. So for some of you, it could be about a job or a business too. So maybe someone's moved aside some sort of business partner or some sort of deal here to allow you to enter. I feel like this person's had a great change of heart. And they've made themselves now available to bring you through. Let's keep going. All right, we have the Two of Wands with the Seven of Swords and the Hermit. Okay. You may not have had much communication here. I feel like there had been something here that happened in the past. Something where it cut off communication. And there was some sort of hiatus here, perhaps fairly long term for some of you. I feel like this person may have been very unreceptive of this circumstance when it first took place. They may have even pushed you away, or you pushed them away. I feel like whoever this is has had a lot of time to think about something, but I do feel like the universe has sort of interceded or sort of butted in somehow here, because this person has come to some sort of realization that they need to put something right and sort of bring you back into the fold. Again, not a lot of cards here of love and romance. So for some of you, this could be a situation where someone sort of put you out of the circle. Maybe they found another friend and put you aside and became friends with someone else. There's something here that is about to turn face around. It's going to turn about face. This person has had a lot of time to think about things, and I feel like whoever they are have realized that you have greater importance than they ever put on you before. I might just put some more cards on this one this morning. All right, so I have the Six of Pentacles. So somebody obviously wants to invest in a situation here now. But I do feel with this Wheel of Fortune, there's been something turned for them in their life, and it always makes me feel like the universe has sort of done that sort of sharp push to get someone thinking about things. There appears to be some coming together of people here. I feel whoever this is has walked away from something else, because we do have the Fool card here. So this person now wants to take some sort of leap of faith after having some sort of closed down period. There is an offer of love here for some of you. We do have the Ace of Cups, but I don't feel this person is coming in to actually offer you love. I feel like they're coming into, and maybe they're being very tentative here with some of the cards I have. It might be that they're being a little bit overcautious and seeing where you stand on this first before making any sort of offers. But I feel like this person is bringing you up to speed, maybe explaining why they did what they did. Because there appears to be this sort of there's not a lot of passionate energy in this reading. It's very much this sort of a much more gentle energy, like somebody just wants to talk something out or offer something to you. There's no sort of rashness here. It's very, very gentle. So maybe somebody's just sussing out the situation, or maybe they want to bring you up to speed, let you know what's happening, explain to you what's been going on so that you understand. I just feel a very tentative energy here. I don't feel someone rushing in. I feel it's sort of a little bit more of a slow run up, as it were. All right, so I have the Two of Cups coming through. So there are a couple of cards here that talk about love, but I don't feel an urgency. Nine of Cups behind that. So there is a wish coming true here. All right, well, maybe that'll help you out a little bit, understanding what it's about. The High Priestess is here. Wow, with the Star card and the Judgment card. Okay. This is undeniable, really. The High Priestess talks about things being hidden, and I feel like you haven't had a lot of contact with this person. I feel like something's been going on behind the scenes that you haven't been privy to. It could be that if you were dealing with someone that was in another situation and this is a romantic reading for you, it may be that you weren't seeing all the stuff in the background here. I feel like this is why this person is tentative coming through. But for others of you, maybe you, as I said, you haven't spoken to this person or had contact with this person, because there's almost this air of this secrecy which comes out with the High Priestess here. This sort of like very underhanded, quiet stuff. So I feel like it's sort of like this energy of you've been sort of going about your business and haven't really been taking notice of something. Now all of a sudden, I may have not heard anything, then I've had to put the microphone on, sorry. But there's sort of energy of this sort of quiet. It's almost like I can hear the cicadas here. So there's sort of this energy of a lot of quiet things, like things going on but not hearing anything. And then we have the star. So the star does imply that you're, whoever this is could have been doing a lot of healing, but it also sort of gives me this energy of something is moving towards this destined outcome here. But I feel like your person may have been going through some sort of healing process here. Maybe they had to be able to come forward. I feel like this is what's being explained to you. But with the Judgment card, there's some sort of rebirth, some awakening, some bringing things back, trying again. The Judgment card is always about some sort of energy of bringing something back. So I feel like somebody wants to bring something back. Somebody wants to start something up. But as I said, I don't feel like for all of you this is a love situation. With the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, it could still be a partner, a friendship, a family member. But somebody wants to put something right that didn't work well in the past. Okay, we want that one. I'm not going to argue. Third chakra. Angel Chamuel. 37. Okay, this is emotions of desire and life force energy. The powerful Archangel Chamuel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a great time to move towards the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. So there's something significant about this. Something significant about this energy. So what is going on? Three of Cups. I feel like somebody's walked away from something. Knight of Swords, there's a little bit more of a urgent energy. Ace of Wands, someone wants to offer you a new start here. I feel like this start is significant here with the High Priestess and the Star card. So this person is rushing in after perhaps walking away from another situation. For some of you, this person may have been in a relationship, marriage. I feel like they are coming in to offer you some sort of new start here. So for some of you, this is definitely about somebody coming back from the past. For others of you, you may just have someone who's a family member or a friend coming in to bring something back. I'll leave you with that. Thank you.